Hey everybody, it is Mattie here with Altcoin Buzz with you on this Thursday, and happy July 4th. Happy Independence Day to those members of the Altcoin Buzz army that are American. Today we're looking at yahoo.finance.com, finance.yahoo.com actually, where they're talking about how 19% of world population bought Bitcoin before 2019. That's according to a Kaspersky report. We're also discussing that same topic here on livemint.com, on blog.sfox.com. Bitcoin volatility snapshot. The second time at 11,000 is different. At the time of this recording, we're hovering at just over $11,000 per Bitcoin. We're also taking a look at this new peer-to-peer microfinance platform system called AssetStream. We'll take a look at this expose courtesy of the Altcoin Buzz project review team, and a look at the website AssetStream.co as well. And finally, on fxstreet.com, Bitcoin to $100,000. That's according to the Binance CSO. Let's begin first off, and as usual, with the snapshot of the market. Very briefly, we're sitting at 330 billion total market cap. That's up 2.8% from Wednesday. Bitcoin is sitting at the time of this recording at $11,632, up just about 3%, and things are either very marginally up or more or less flat. XRP is the exception. It seems to be down for some reason at just under 40 cents. Okay, here now on finance.yahoo.com, this Kaspersky report contends that 19% of the world's population actually bought cryptocurrency before 2019. So this is a Moscow-based cybersecurity firm, and they introduced that on June 17th, 19% of people globally have purchased cryptocurrency. This is based on a survey titled the Kaspersky Cryptocurrency Report 2019. It was carried out in October and November of 2018 with a total of over 13,000 respondents across 22 countries. And across those 22 countries, you actually had 10% of respondents who said they, quote, fully understand how cryptocurrencies work. 10% doesn't sound like a big figure, but that's not too bad considering the quality of that response. Fully understand how cryptocurrencies work. Nonetheless, you had 81%, as you can see here, that have never purchased cryptocurrency. And due to reasons such as volatility and other concerns, you actually had 22% of respondents claiming that they had stopped using cryptos because they are not backed with real assets. Additionally, hacks, frauds, vulnerabilities weren't the biggest reasons for global crypto users becoming disillusioned, with the respondents citing those factors accounted for only 19% and 15% respectively. And so in a press release accompanying the report, Kaspersky noted that the adoption of crypto industry by global consumers has been slowing down due to the lack of proper understanding of how cryptos work. And previously, another survey found that almost 12% of American crypto holders are long-term investors. If you're interested in another rundown on that same Kaspersky report, you can check out this article here on livemint.com. Switching gears now to blog.sfox.com, Bitcoin volatility snapshot. The second time at $11,000 is different. This from a little over a week ago, June 25th. SFOX volatility snapshots are close looks at noteworthy movements in the cryptocurrency markets throughout the month, analyzed by the SFOX research team using global performance data from 8 major exchanges and liquidity providers. So in a nutshell, while the recent rise in Bitcoin's price suggests FOMO may still be around, major institutional support and correlation data suggest that 2019 crypto rally isn't the same as the 2017 boom. So there were two, probably now 3 recent rallies where Bitcoin surged above 11K, and they seem to be colored, as the author writes here, at least in part by FOMO, or fear of missing out. In 2017, in that rally, the sharp rise in Bitcoin's price led many to discover crypto for the first time, which may have fostered hype and speculation that drove crypto prices even higher. So while the current rally has not been as dramatic as 2017, there are signs that FOMO is still playing a role. So for instance, Google Trends, Google's service for tracking the popularity of search terms, shows that this most recent rally has corresponded with the highest volume of search traffic for the term Bitcoin since early 2018, so in the last year and a half or so. This is typically an indicator of increased interest in the space, either by newcomers or those who have not recently been involved in the space. Here's an interesting observation. Both rallies have also seen Bitcoin's price rise on starkly similar timescales. So in the current June 2019 rally, it took the price of Bitcoin 8 days to make the climb from 9,000 to 11,000, whereas in 2017, it took the price of Bitcoin 7 days to make that same climb. So 8 days versus 7 days, very similar. However, the authors suggest that 2017 was more representative of FOMO than 2019 is. There are a couple of reasons why this rally may be more substantive than 2017's rally. So in particular, two big stories, details of Facebook's crypto project Libra, that's number one, and at number two, Bitcoin mining company Bitmain's pursuit of a US IPO. In other words, there may be a little bit of FOMO happening right now, but it's more than just that. It's institutional interest by the big players that want to get in on the game. So while both the 2017 and 2019 rallies were swift and no doubt influenced by trading psychology factors like FOMO, the data indicate that crypto is markedly more mature now than it was a year and a half ago, and that maturity may suggest that this rally is more fundamentals driven than the last one was. I tend to agree with that. I think we're in a much better position to really take off once we get a foothold and once we brace ourselves and position ourselves. So I tend to agree with that idea that the fundamentals are currently in a much better position. Let us know your thoughts about this and check out the rest of the article for full details. Going over now to altcoinbuzz.io, we're looking at AssetStream, a peer-to-peer microfinance platform. This article brought to us by the project review team. AssetStream is a globalized P2P microfinance platform aiming to replace intermediaries with blockchain technology and bring the bank to your doorstep. So the big issue is that with a large portion of the developing world not having access to banks and reverting to the use of loan sharks, there becomes an unsustainable and stagnant growth cycle. AssetStream is aiming to solve this issue through bringing investors and businesses from around the world together and providing seamless platform for peer-to-peer lending. Through offering the over 264 million unbanked population in Southeast Asia a regulated alternative, AssetStream can not only provide borrowers with more suitable loan conditions and protection, but also the opportunity for lenders to build a steady monthly return. Take a look here at the leadership team, at the core team, and at the advisors. You can link to all of their profiles for more information if you really want to do your due diligence. But here's how it works in a nutshell. Number one, you can sign up. Number two, know your customer verification takes place. Number three, borrower through the platform. The borrower puts a proposal to the platform of a loan amount with the conditions of the loan, including interest rate and duration, along with a minimum borrowing requirement, a soft cap. Then there's a step that the lender must undertake. Number five, the local agency is the company who will act as the exchange of money from the AST or cryptocurrency from the lender to the fiat the SME requires. They also have the responsibility to receive and verify the SME's documents, as well as making the fiat lending contract, creating another security layer in the ecosystem. And finally, at number six, NPL. In the case of a non-performing loan, there is a process which is followed, including a grace period, late fees, negotiation phase, legal action, and then the collateral AST will be unlocked to recuperate losses. So the AssetStream token is based on the Stellar blockchain. The token can also increase your reputation for risk assessment as both a borrower or lender through staking the AST on the network, which can be used to entice friends and families to be lenders on the platform through a referral system. And ASTH is a stable token of Thai baht, which is the local currency in Thailand. It's a representation of the return earned from the project located in Thailand and can be converted to ASD without a conversion fee. Of course, there are many kinds of use cases for this type of system, including microfinancing for the unbanked, investment for hyperinflationary currency zones, a steady return investment for lenders, and SME funding opportunities. You can read more about the consensus algorithm here. AssetStream uses the Stellar consensus algorithm. There are a couple of notable partnerships to discuss here, including Credit OK and PICO Thailand. If you're interested in a demo account, you can read about that here, as well as the referral system. Don't forget, all users are available to join the Earn with AssetStream campaign to become an entry tier gold member. AST bonus for refer. All the mathematics are available for you here. If you're interested in learning about the arithmetic, there's bonus information there as well as benefit information for the referee. You guys can read about the AssetStream roadmap as well as the token sale. And if you're interested in learning more or signing up, do be sure to check out AssetStream.co. You can take a look at their white paper as well. You can also follow them on Twitter and Medium. This is the website AssetStream.co, where you can register and you can get your information down. You can also learn more about the platform and retrieve information. If you use this link, you have been invited via this URL to receive 2,000 free AST. That's the value of about $20, as well as a free discount coupon, which also has a value of about $20. So do be sure to check out the website as well as all their social media. Let us know what you think about this system in the comments below. It certainly aims to solve a lot of problems, and they have some lofty ambitions. And finally, just something to mention very briefly here on fxstreet.com. Bitcoin is going to $100,000 according to Binance's CEO. He's calling for Bitcoin to hit 100K before the year ends, and he believes that Bitcoin will find itself somewhere in the $50,000 to $100,000 range. So the CSO is the company's chief strategy officer, Jin Chao. He said that Bitcoin will not be leaving the bullish market anytime soon. Chao believes that the world's largest cryptocurrency by market cap can achieve the 100K mark. The range forecast he made was $50,000 to $100,000 by year end. A little bit perhaps optimistic if you ask me. He's also got a vested interest in pumping up the hype, of course, being an employee, being an executive at Binance, but it's not impossible that he's wrong. I think the time frame is working against him, but nevertheless, that's the prediction. Let us know what you think about it in the comments below. I'm a little bit skeptical myself, to be honest with you. But there you have it, everybody. That is the news for the day. Do be sure you're following us on all the regular social media channels, and keep checking back into our website, altcoinbuzz.io. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead, like, subscribe, share, hit the bell to receive notifications. Best of luck if you choose to invest on this Thursday, but hope you have a wonderful 4th of July. Happy Independence Day to the American members of our Altcoin Buzz Army. Stay safe out there. Enjoy the tail end of your week. And as always, we hope to see you again soon in our next video. Take care.